इस दिवाली में आपको एक बहुत बड़ा तोहफा देशवासियों को मिलने वाला है.
The wait, which began with the Prime Minister's Independence Day speech, will finally be ending soon. On the other side of this weekend, prices across the country, across categories, across products will fall. Thanks to cut in GST rates, shoppers will be spending less, their bills will be lighter, and their pockets heavier as they exit shops. The activity in markets once Navratri begins will be unprecedented. Coming Monday, the GST Council's rate cuts will kick in, whether it's the gadgets in your home, the clothes you wear, the groceries you order, or even the dining bills when you go out. Your monthly budget is about to feel lighter.
If it is daily use, if it is middle class aspiration, if it's farmer, if it is MSME, if it's for the larger good of the economy, all of them are coming down in the rate.
Food items top the list, with most now under the 0 to 5% category. Only aerated drinks are in the 40% slab. FMCG giants HUL and ITC have already announced price reductions. Clothes are also mainly in the 5% slab, with just a handful attracting 18% tax. Footwear will also be taxed at 5%. Health products will attract 0 to 5% GST. Consumer electronics will see a 10% tax cut. Agriculture goods, including fertilizers, will also fall under the 5% slab. A big price cut also awaits car buyers.
The government, strong push by the GST reform. I think market outlook is quite positive towards H2, and I believe the market will show the strong revive, and I think strong growth will start happening in H2 after GST reform.
For families, that means every meal out and every shopping spree could save you a few hundred rupees. Retailers say the festive season sales will get an extra boost as consumers loosen their purse strings.
So we very clearly are expecting to be a mega festive this year. Your summer has not gone well, so the entire pent-up demand, we definitely expect it to all get consumed in festive. Over and above that, I think the drop in GST in air conditioner from 20 to 18 will actually boost consumption in a very big way. So we are very excited for the festive season, and we're all prepared to have a great sales in festive.
In front of us, the biggest festive season is remaining ahead of us. So it'll be a little premature to comment on year-over-year numbers because it's not apples to apples yet. In the fullness of time, we're expecting this to be our biggest ever festival season. And once it's out, I think we'll all know what the numbers look like.
The GST cuts will add momentum to India's consumption story. Household demand had slowed in the past year due to higher inflation, but cheaper essentials and leisure spending could give a psychological push, encouraging people to spend rather than save. Even a 5 to 6% increase in savings could act as a force multiplier for the economy. With consumption making up for nearly 60% of India's GDP, the government is banking on GST cuts to lift demand in the festive quarter from Dussehra to Diwali. Finance Ministry puts the extra income in hands of the consumer at a whopping 2 lakh crore rupees.
By injecting this amount through the rate cuts for GST, we are actually giving 10 times of what PLIs are giving directly to the people. You get that money in your hand, you decide how do you want to spend, you want to promote in terms of consuming certain goods from some sectors, whether it is cars or anything else.
When the taxman takes less, the consumer smiles more. But the festive story is bigger than the shopping bill. India's economy runs on consumption, and if rate cuts succeed in pushing families to spend more, it won't just cheer retailers and restaurants, it could also lift the entire growth curve. With inflation cooling, policymakers are betting that tax relief at the checkout counter will translate into a broader economic revival. Bureau Report, Business Today TV.
If you like the video, do like, comment, share and subscribe.